Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April 2022 from the 1st through the 15th or the next 7 to 14 days, whatever resonates with you. All of my readings are timeless, so they are intended for whenever you're watching. We're jumping in with the Mystical Wisdom Oracle cards, then I'll go into some tarot, tea leaf, and then angel answers at the end. Okay. Awesome, Virgo, you got leadership and set your goals. Beautiful. Love it. Leadership, set your goals. And if you like symbolisms, look up sunflowers, okay? And as they come to me, I will say them out to you. I like to do that. Okay, so we're going over to the Tarot of a Moon Garden. We're doing a 4-card reading, situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. Then I will clarify and go deeper into the messages. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Virgo, do check your other signs. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay. So your most important situation during this time period. Beautiful. The Ace of Staves or the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. A new idea, a new inspiration. And this will provide a lot of growth. We have Justice. This is the challenge position, so justice will be served, karmic justice, and a strong balance coming in. There could be a Libra in your life or strong Libra in your chart. Okay, for your advice position, we have the Devil. There could be a Capricorn in your life or Capricorn in your chart. The Devil could be time to have fun. It could mean that it's time to have fun. It could also mean letting go of toxic habits. And in the advice position, it could be either or, okay? Let's see what else we have here, and the messages will come through more clearly. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of signs are getting this. This is your outcome position, financial security, financial stability, a legacy, unexpected money, and success, and enough to share with others, to provide for your loved ones, your pets. Okay, so let's go back over here, I should say, and clarify the Ace of Staves. Whoa. Justice, it's too many. Justice, the Devil, and Ten of Pentacles. So clarifying the Ace of Staves, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so there could be a competition that's going on here, Virgo. Growth will come out of this. There's wisdom that will come out of this, but there could be some kind of competition happening. It could be you battling yourself. It could be you trying too hard to be perfect. And then this inspiration comes through and you're like, oh, I'm going to stop doing this to myself. I'm beating myself up. I'm not going to do this anymore. And that would be huge. That would be a real huge thing for you, Virgo. I'm getting for a lot of you listening, you've been beating yourself up for a really long time. You're criticizing yourself. And this energy is coming through and you're just going to finally be like, oh, why am I doing this? I'm only hurting myself. And it's going to be such an incredible relief to let that go. All right, we're clarifying Justice and the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. This is for Virgo. All right, clarifying Justice. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, a new offer, something worth looking at, something you think is not worth even entertaining, but it is. That's where the balance comes in, okay? That's where the karma comes in a good way for you. It's something that's coming to you in an unexpected way, like I was saying with the Ten of Pentacles. So this could have to do with money. Might be something you gave up on and you're like, all right, I made this decision, cut and dry. I don't want to hear about it anymore. But then something else arises, okay? And it's important to look at this. It's important. It's a gift. Okay, clarifying the Devil, we have the Two of Staves or the Two of Wands, okay? So it's important to start taking steps in a particular direction. You have two choices, two paths, okay? Now you can either go like the road less traveled or, you know, a way that's familiar. Either way will take you to your destination. It's just a matter of how you want to get there and what you want to experience, learn, and grow along the way. Okay, it's a matter of what you want. And also your needs. Okay, so clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, another 10, the Ten of Cups. Virgo, this is really amazing. So, the tens are endings. So the end of difficult times. We're coming into happy family. We're coming into financial security. We're coming into health, prosperity, okay? Those difficult times aren't really meant to linger around, okay? The energies are better here for you. Something is finally happening. So let's go deeper here. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, the Ace of Staffs and the Five of Swords. So like I said, there's something new coming in, a new idea, a revelation, and it's showing you how you've been beating yourself up, how you've been sabotaging yourself, how you've been criticizing yourself, and you're like, God, why am I doing this? I'm making life so hard on myself. I don't criticize other people for the things I criticize myself for, right? The Ace of Staffs too, it's a new like inspired idea, new inspiration. It might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but you have worked on yourself more than you realize. Part of you is open to receiving this realization and this motivation to start striving for this new idea that you have a passion for. Maybe it's something that's like not really a new idea, but maybe it's something you're realizing you can actually go for, you can actually obtain. Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups and Justice here. So this offer is very important, and the Four of Cups is very important to look at this offer. It will create balance for you, and it's karmic justice in your favor, okay? So like I said, for those of you who have been like, I don't want to hear about this anymore, I'm not going to have hope anymore, I'm not going to strive for this goal anymore, and then this new offer comes up, okay? Don't be stubborn and shut it out, because it wants to make things right. Okay, being paired with the Justice card. Okay, the scales want to be balanced. Okay, so in the advice position, we have the Devil and the Two of Staffs. So it could also be like the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder. Do you want to go the easy way or the hard way? But really, what's the difference? Think about it. The easy way could make life harder on you. The hard way could be... you're taking on things that you don't need to. You're taking on difficulties you don't need to. So it's like something for you to figure out, okay? So like the angel on your shoulder, the devil on your shoulder type thing. But there's also two choices here. One is healthier than the other. Also, for others of you, it's like I said, it's a matter of which path you want to take, what you want to learn along the way. You might want to go into a certain field, right? So with the Two of Staffs, the two choices here, you might want to go into a certain field, and it's going to take a lot of schooling to get to the position you want. So it's going to take you a long time. For others of you, you could work in that field at a lower level with some kind of training or certification. Okay, so during this time period, it's time for you to decide which thing you want to go for. Neither one is wrong, okay? You can't make the wrong decision. But see, the world he's holding in his hand, it looks really small. The world is a lot bigger than you realize. Your choices are a lot bigger than you realize. And whatever you do now will expand to a lot more than you're realizing right now that it can expand to, okay? It's just important to start putting one foot in front of the other. And check this out. 2 10s. So if you like numerology, look up 10 and 20. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So there's financial stability, inheritance, trust fund, unexpected money. The 10 of Cups is like security, family security, emotional calm and happiness, people being joyous, having enough to share with your family, your loved ones, your pets. Okay, so this is, if this is in career for you, if this has to do with career, the path that you're on is leading you to this. Just keep striving for things that are healthy, right? Stay away from toxic behaviors, toxic situations, because it was right next to the Devil card. So you have choices here, okay? You have choices here. You can try and cut corners, which isn't going to get you very far. You're not going to be happy. Or you can take a more direct path. Now, when I say direct, I don't mean like from A to B. We have different things to learn along the way. We might need to take a couple of detours. We might realize like there's a certain, say you're in school, say there's a certain class that's not available that semester. Okay, well, you're going to take another class. Maybe you're going to take an elective and then go back and take that one that's required that you wanted to take this semester, that type of thing. That's just an example. This really could be with anything. But there's a lot of good things here for you, Virgo. And you have a lot more power than you're realizing. I'm getting like, you know, somebody listening, you really wanted to give up and be in this like 4 of Cups energy. Like, I'm fine the way I am. I'm not trying anymore. That's ridiculous. I'm going to just stick with what I'm doing and I don't want to hear it. But look at that big giant cup coming in. That's a huge offer. If you take a look at this, it's going to lead you down here. Okay, there might be a little temptation along the way, temptation to steer you off your path. But, you know, stay sharp, because this all started out with the ace, newness, and the 5 of swords, being hard on yourself. Let that go. Let this newness come in. Let this balance come in. Be careful if you're being tempted to veer off that path, right? Because we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups energies wanting to come in. It's like happiness for all, unexpected happiness, unexpected wishes coming true. Could have to do with money, career, connections, family, maybe someone in your family. Maybe it could be like a child, like an adult child who has just reached this huge success. I'm also getting like 2 families coming together, joining money, maybe living on the same property, something like that. A new home too, a new house. Okay, let's go back to this leadership. Set your goals. All right, Virgo, set your goals. Okay, come out of this. Okay, get back to your goals. Virgo likes to set goals, right? Make them a little bit different than they were. Accept what wasn't working, but don't shut everything out because of the couple of things that weren't working, right? Set your goals, and this is very Leo-ish, right? Because it's a lion, so there could be some Leo in your chart or a Leo in your life, possibly. But this is the power of taming that stubbornness inside that we all have, and igniting your passion and your fire, okay, which we had in the beginning with the Ace of Staves, okay? Bringing your passion back. Bringing your passion back. It wants to come in, okay? So I'm feeling like a lot of you have been a little bit on blah, maybe like the end of winter time, and you've been like, ugh, you know, I'm tired of trying. I'm just going to do it the way that used to work, and I'm not going to really look at anything new for a long time. And then all of a sudden this inspiration comes in. So go for it. All right, Virgo, this is really exciting. All right, we're going to jump over to the guardian angel messages. What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo, I think I said check your other signs. Yes, I did say that. And also, please comment below if this is resonating, and like, share, subscribe, and click all notifications so you don't miss anything. All right, what do we have from the guardian angels? Ego. Okay, you see we had that with the devil too, right? This is equivalent to the devil in the traditional tarot. Illusion, dependency, and materialism. Okay, now that's really interesting because this devil card was right next to the 10 of Pentacles, which is material wealth. Illusion, dependency, materialism. So be careful about illusions. Be careful about shortcuts. Be careful about like those dangling carrot shortcut type things that come up and you're like, oh, why don't I just do it this way? Maybe it'll be a lot easier. No, like you'll know, you'll feel it in your stomach. Like I'm feeling it in the pit of my stomach. Like you'll know when that temptation comes up to try and, you know, cut corners, take a shortcut or whatever. And you'll know that's not right. Illusion, dependency, materialism. Oh, I know what I was going to say. See the gilded cage, that beautiful bird in the gilded cage? That's you. That's you being hard on yourself, saying, I don't deserve this, or it never worked before. Why should I bother? I'm just going to fail. Well, it's time for you to fly. It's time for you to release yourself. Good karma is coming in for you. There's karmic balance coming in for you. Free yourself, Virgo, okay? Free yourself. Love it. All right, so let's set that there. All right, one more from here. For Virgo, the 8 of Air. I just had the feeling of this card when I was talking about freeing yourself. Self-doubt, confusion, and free will. This is about having your free will to release yourself, okay? Very interesting that was like, this card was popping in my head. Free yourself, like we see that beautiful bird in that gilded cage. Free yourself. All right, Virgo. Because when you free yourself, all this good will come in. Good for you, good for your loved ones. You'll be better able to feel happy for the success of others that are important to you in your life, okay? Because you won't be smothered and bogged down by your self-depreciating thoughts. Whoa, okay, we have the table. Hard work ahead. Awesome. I like that. I actually like hard work because it leads to progress and growth. All right, what else do we have here? Shield, you need to defend yourself, okay? This is about your choices. Protect what matters to you. Protect what is yours. One more from here. Hard work ahead. I like that with needing to defend yourself. So that's about keep going. You know what I mean? Whatever might cross your path trying to stop you, defend yourself, keep going. Okay, you don't have time for that. And we have the Tower. Now, in this deck, in the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, it means something different. Solid foundation and success with effort. Love it. Perfect combination right there of messages. All right, let me go to the other half of this deck. This is for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Oh. There we go. Okay, frying pan, trouble and accusations. Be careful not to jump out of the fire into the frying pan, okay? Release yourself, but don't go back to the same old thing, right? Karmic justice wants to come in, so don't go back to the same old thing, because that would mean that, like, it's due to your choice, okay? If you like make a choice to go back to something that wasn't working or it wasn't good for you, that's your choice, okay? That's not a karmic lesson. That's like your conscious choice, okay? Because we all have free will. So know that you have the choice to take this in a different direction, okay? If someone is accusing you of something, if there is trouble, okay, you know how to face it, Virgo. Like, I already know that you know how to face it. Not dwell on it. Face it, deal with it, pull out of it, and keep going, because there's good things here. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business, okay? So this could have to do with the thing that you need to let go of, okay? One more from here, the flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Someone else just got that. That makes sense with this like series of cards here. Don't lower your standards for someone who might be giving you a hard time or trying to get in your way. You might need to part ways with that person, okay? All right, so let's go over here to the angel answers. If you have a particular question, Virgo, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Whatever's meant to come out will. This is for Virgo. Okay, we have perfect timing. This also is coming out a lot. It's perfect timing for something, or will be soon. You will know. You will feel it. See how there's an hourglass here? There is divine timing in this, and you're going to somehow just know it. Even those of you who don't think you're all that spiritual or all that intuitive, I feel like it's going to be a very different feeling coming in, and you're going to be like, oh, wait a minute, and go for it. You'll just know. Like, you'll actually be listening and hearing your intuition more than you normally do. For those of you who are highly attuned, it's going to be right in your face, okay? And communicate clearly. Very important to communicate your needs. Communicate well to yourself as well. Like, communicate healthier, kinder messages to yourself, and that will make a world of difference. Virgo, beautiful, intense messages here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.